So I'm sorry about the weather, guys. It was meant to be clear today, but apparently some clouds don't read the weather forecast. You're meant to be here tomorrow, not today. Yeah, that path. Mwah, mwah. Take me to the mountain peak. That deer. They're not sheep, they're deer. Oh, shit. Whoa! Me. Oh, now I feel definitely wet. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Just chilling, don't worry. Ooh. What? Why are you blue? This is recording, isn't it? Why is that blue? That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Rob here with Ride to Rescue. Another ride. Probably the last ride of the year, or at least one of the last rides, probably the last upload. It is currently 9th of November, it's 10:05. We're just walking through this beautiful woodland here. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. It's just that time of year where all the leaves fall and everything looks a bit pretty. So we're currently just outside of a town called Crieff, just east of Loch Lomond by a couple of miles. We have got several peaks planned to ride today, including what's it called? Ben Honzie? Including Ben Honzie, I think it's Ben Honzie. Either way, several planned. I don't know if we're going to do all 7 today, just from the progress that I've already made. It's been a bit difficult, so we might have to take 1 or 2 off, but we'll see how far we can get. We can always turn around. There are other routes planned that we can do as well. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Weather looks pretty good. It was meant to be clear. It's looking very cloudy at the moment, but like I say, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, obviously still riding for my chosen charities, and Animal Sanctuary, One Kind and Scottish Wildlife Trust. I know I don't really talk about them too much on the channel, so I'll just give a brief sort of mention as to what they've been up to recently. You know, Ananda have recently taken in a couple of new animals, one being their brand new cow or bull. His name's Fergus. He's blind, but he does look adorable, and I'm still yet to meet him. They're also got a program running, or a project running, trying to give their chickens implants to stop them from laying eggs, so that, you know, the chickens can keep more energy for themselves and nutrition and whatnot, and just give them healthier, longer lives, just make them happier chickens basically. I'm just going to open this gate real quick because we've got to the gates like I thought we would. This is me awkward. There you go. So that's what Nanda have been up to. One Kind, still got several campaigns running. The most recent one with trying to take reindeer out of basically Christmas shows, just trying to expose the sort of treatment that they're given and the sort of environments that they're given to stay in, as well as a bunch of other campaigns, things like salmon fishing, things like greyhound racing and whatnot. So they're still doing their things, as well as Scottish Wildlife Trust, who are currently, at least at the time of filming, trying to promote their Young Leaders campaign, so trying to get as many young people between 18 and 30 into sort of leader roles. If you're between the ages of 18 and 30 and you're interested in, you know, Scottish wildlife and conservation in the area, then check out what they're doing, because obviously they're looking for young people to help with that. So yeah, they're still doing their things and whatnot. And whatnot. So like I said, this is probably going to be the last upload onto the channel for this year, just because it's now November, it's getting colder, it's getting darker earlier. It's probably going to get dark at around 4:30 today to 5, so that's why I might have to cut some off, because it's going to get dark. So it's been, I'll say, the moment just to look back on the year. I think that we've covered quite a few peaks. I mean, we've done about 80 to 100 or so. I don't know the exact figure, so, you know, done quite a few. I wanted to get to 200 peaks in total by the end of this year. Hasn't really happened for a couple of reasons, really. One of which has been just health issues, or just knackering my knees and my back. You know, with the job that I'm in, forestry, it can be quite tough on your body. So if you're doing a full hard week of work and then you've got to come out on the weekend and bike several peaks, it's not always, you know, it gets to you. And that also comes with motivation as well, you know. you've been working hard, you don't really want to work hard on the weekend as well. You just want to relax and take a minute, you know. So that's kind of stopped me from riding a few times. There's been a few kit issues as well, a few maintenance problems that I've had. That's happened a couple of times, so there's probably been a good 6 or 7 rides that I've missed just for those reasons. If I had those rides, then I probably would have got to 200. It's no biggie, you know, there's no rush. At the end of the day, I am just trying to raise awareness and funds for the charities I'm riding for. So with that in mind, please consider donating either to myself or to the charities that I'm riding for. Take a look at the website, take a look at my website. This isn't an easy challenge to do. It's never been done before, so there's not exactly any experience to go off. I'm also still looking to help, still looking for assistance for next year if I do it next year. Just because, again, like I've said before, these mountains are getting more and more treacherous and more dangerous, so I will need help and assistance to get up and around them. That's me for now. I'll stop blabbering on and I'll do the first peak. I will see you up there. Let's go, let's do this. It is 12 o'clock, pretty much, and we have made it to the first peak. This is Cynefin Hill. Oh my goodness, this is not a hill, this is a mountain. There are quite a few instances of this in Scotland where they call mountains hills because they think they're so tough that everything that they climb just seems to be small hills. So they just name them hills when they're actually goddamn mountains. Alright, so I'm sorry about the weather, guys. It was meant to be clear today, at least that's what the forecast was saying, but apparently some clouds don't read the weather forecast. You're meant to be here tomorrow, not today. Just can't get the staff these days. So yeah, not my fault, sorry. Stupid clouds. I just can't read the forecast. Right, I'm going to put some gloves on because it's got pretty damn chilly, and then I'm going to eat something because I'm knackered already, and then I'm going to do the second peak. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Bye. So it's 10 past 1. I know for certain now that I won't be doing 7 just because of time. The question now is whether I do 3 or if I do 4. Coming through this light has been absolute torture. It's just been one massive bog basically. It's been really wet, my feet are soaked and pretty cold as well. As you can see, I can't see anything out there at all. It's just horrible. Like I said before, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to be clear, but that's just not turned out the way that I wanted to. So we'll head over to number 3 now. It'll take a while, probably a good hour or so, just to the bogs, and then we can decide whether we want to head down to a track and head back, or whether we want to head on to number 4 and then head down and back. We'll see. But yeah, not a great day today. Unfortunately, it's been rather rubbish, but you get the good, you get the bad. And to be honest, this year I haven't had too much good. I've had a little bit certainly, but not too much. Anyway, with all things considered, I'm going to carry on and we're going to see how far we can get. I'll see you soon. so it's 2:30. We've made it to number 3, Auchenfree Hill, I think it is. The next one is Acharid Hill, Acharid Peak, Acharid, I believe it's called, I believe it's pronounced. Acharid. Yeah, that's just down here. 2:30 now. It will probably take, I think, less than an hour to get to Acharid. There is a fun descent, well, it looks fun on the map, might be absolutely terrible, but we'll see. Followed by a bit of a steep climb up to the last peak, number 4. And then from there, we basically go over the other side of the peak, down, and then down again into, it's like a basin with a lake. I think it's Loch Turret. It's Loch Turret we'll be next to. And there's just a track that follows the loch all the way, basically from there all the way around that way back to where the car is. So, and that should take about an hour, I think. So looks like we'll be going for number 4. Yeah, again, weather's still being utterly rubbish. Thank you very much, guys, really appreciate it. Honestly, you've done yourself, you know, I don't know. Yeah, feet are still soaked, I'm still tired and miserable. Let's just get this over and done with, shall we? And then, yeah, I'll see you soon-ish, maybe, I don't know. Right, so fence posts are just there, we need to follow them down basically. There's a path on my right. Let's see if we can use this. Well, okay. Stay on the track. Right. Nice, I'm liking this. This is good so far. See, why can't it always be like this? Why can't I always be downhill? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, all right, let's all that. We're gonna do that one. Come on, hold it, thank you. Oh, where is it? Where's the actual... Oh, Jesus. Back to walking. Where is the lesson? Alright, it is 3 o'clock, almost. Oh my goodness, what a climb, what a climb. We're on the top of Acharid. This is it, this is the last peak, thank goodness. Oh my god, that's it, I'm done. I am done. Yeah, it's a shame that I didn't do all 7, it really is. I think that's just a misjudgment on my part. You know, I saw it on the map and I was like, 30k doesn't seem too bad. I never ever seem to take into account the conditions on the hill though. This is not the first time that I have miscalculated and fallen short because of it. Maybe if it was drier, I could have got across. It's a big dip just there, and then the next peak is a big climb. And then it's plain sailing from there, pretty much, apart from, you know, Ben Honzi. But yeah, I mean, did alright considering the conditions. I'm gonna head down this now, down this hillside, not go up the other one, and just head right down to the loch and then along and back to the car. So I'll take this opportunity to say thank you for watching. It's been a bit of a short one, but whatever. Please consider donating to the cause. Obviously I'm doing this for the 3 charities that I am doing it for, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. You know, these people are doing what they're doing out of the kindness of their heart. You know, they don't get paid any other way other than donations. And what they're doing is something really respectable and I think has good merit to it. So either donate via this, via what I'm doing. You know, the reason I'm doing it is for that. It's the only reason I get motivated to do it, to be honest. So either share it, like it, or get it out there, or, you know, donate to the charities themselves, because obviously they have their own pages and whatnot. I'll link them in the description, as I always do. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, a bit of a short one. crappy weather, whatever. Next year we'll see what happens. I'll probably start again sort of March, April, see how I feel. You know, like I say, with work at the moment, I'm getting injuries and whatnot from that, so just got to be careful with that. So yeah, again, thank you so much for support, and I'll see you next year. Have a good one. Stay safe and enjoy life. Yeah. I'll see you soon. I'll see you later. Bye. Goodbye. Just want to get down, but I want to get down safely. So be careful. There's so many cliffs around here. That deer. They're not sheep, that deer. Holy shit. Whoa! Fuck me. Oh, now I feel definitely wet. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Just chilling, don't worry. Oh, fuck. I don't know. This looks interesting. All the way down to the left.